Have you ever been playing chess and ask yourself, how can I make a best move or a better move? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you a simple way, and you're going to see how I think simply, and also I'll be explaining each and every move, like even the best move for my opponent in that manner. So, with that being said, please do watch the video, and if you have any question, please let me know in the comment section, and let's enjoy chess. Hi guys, we got white this time. We are going to play the move e4. We're going to play knight f3. So here we're going to play like this. Let's go with the scotch. We want to win very fast. So yes, to take, this is the only best move. Yes, to take. Okay, so that is a mistake. Why is it a mistake? Look at these light squares. The light squares are weak, so I'm just going to develop my bishop, acting as if I didn't see anything at all, right? And here I'm going to put my queen here. Of course, he has to play a move like this or like this. I am aware of that. I am aware of that. Okay, so brother just blundered mate in one. Well, it's GG's for us. We are back again, guys, and looks like we are just playing black as of now. We are going to play the move c6, assume that we are going to crash with c6. So yeah, just to take, unfortunately, even that, but that move being good. So yeah, I'm going to develop my bishop. My opponent can try a move like this, but it's actually not a big deal because I already took out my bishop. So most people, they call this the alien gambit type of way, but you play it with this knight, not with this knight. So yeah, I don't know the move order, but I believe we are still fine. Yes, that's one way to play it, like I said. Okay, so there's that check. I'm going to defend with this pawn, and I'm also activating at the same time. And my opponent, this is the only last counterplay that he has, and of which I'm just going to do this. Then I'm going to put my bishop here. We are going to play the knight here. We are safe. So that is going to be made by this. So push. I actually want him to take, and also I have a check. So this is what he didn't see. I also have a check, and once we have a check, we have to come in. Like I said, check, captures, and threats. That's all we have to care about. Now we have to jump in with the knight. We need more pieces to attack, basically. So where is he going to put his king? And yes, look, it might seem as if our king is exposed, but what is our king doing? Our king is cooking, my brother. We are going to give a check again. Okay, so he ran away. Brother's like, no, 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 no. We are not going to do that. Okay, so because my queen is controlling this and this pawn is controlling this, right? So there must be a piece that we can use to dominate you. Just trying to figure out which one, because also this bishop is also controlling me, so I don't have control over this square. So we are going to push this pawn. We are going to push this one, and if we push this one, he's going to come here. So what do we need? We need this knight to be here. So we are going to do that. We are going to put this knight. And is he going to play a move like this? Okay, we simply took. We are going to take, but it was a mistake because of this. Okay, So because this queen is still controlling you now, I have to try to make use of it, right? So we are going to give a check. He has to come here, and it's just GG's. Isn't this beautiful? Look at this. So here I can't come here, unfortunately, with the bishop, but I can give. This is the kiss of death. GG's. Wow. We are going to play the Caro-Kann defense. This is one of the simple and easy openings that we can play as black. I highly recommend you to play the Caro-Kann. So the question is, are they going to play d4? And they play d4. Are they going to take or push forward or play this knight or play this pawn or simply just ignore? So all these four moves, they are the best, right? But we can still come back into it, right? Because you know us, we are going to cook. Okay, so we are going to play the exchange. So takes. Others we call it the take variation. Now the question is here or there. That's also reasonable. We are going to simply just to play, but actually the move was to play here to prevent this bishop from coming here. So we'll see how we can do about it. But if we place a move like this, we are going to attack right away. As you know that we are not supposed to waste moves, right? So that move is going to be made by this move. But still my opponent can still play this move, which is a bit annoying. But we are simply going to end it because I mean your is coming where it's closed, right? So here I'm expecting a move like this or a move like this. Then with the idea of castling. Yes, we are develop the knight first. Okay. So are we going to castle? That's the question. Okay. It looks like we are not castling. And I like the fact that this bishop is actually along this diagonal, not along this diagonal to give us a pin. That's also something that we can use. So this we always take. Don't be scared to take. You must take the. If it takes like this, we are simply going to castle, and then we are going to play the move g6. It's also a crucial move. But here, my opponent can play this or this. I think to take with the queen is better, yes. And I'm going to castle. Is he going to castle? If he's delaying castling, I'm going to push the move e5 right there. I'm going to break the center because this is actually a threat because a fork is coming. And now I'm actually giving a fork with the queen, and I'm going to trade off one of the bishop. Why? Because my opponent is a bishop pair. Simple. I'm not going to complicate things for pleasure, right? So here, yes to take. So now we are putting pressure. And he must not blunder the bishop. So the moves that he has to play is this or this. I don't know. Or even this, but this one is a blunder because I will simply jump here to take this free bishop. So what is he going to do? I mean, there is in March and he didn't castle, so now I'm just trying to punish him for not castling. Okay, so brother is actually thinking of this move, and now I want to prevent him from castling. This is also another thing that most people don't realize is, but I actually don't have to because I think we can win this guy for free. I will just if we play a move like this, he can't do anything. But instead of us exchanging balls, he can actually come back. And if we do this, I mean, he's simply going to run away. So this is actually the best move because now he can't come here. He can't protect these two pieces at the same time. And once we jump here, we are also going to jump in. Remember, it's a fork. So we are going to have two pieces for free. Also at the same time, this e5 is open. I actually wanted us to use this e5 to crush him because he didn't castle. So this is what most people do is they just go for an attack, yet at the same time they didn't even put their king into safety. Okay, so here's a question. If I take, my opponent is simply going to run away. So what you do is you take with a check, right? You must take with a check first. Then yes, you can play a move like this, and of which I'm activating my rook. And then when he takes, that's when I'm going to take. You must always go for check. Remember, check, captures, and threats. Those are the most forcing moves. Say my opponent, if he plays a move like this, I'm simply going to jump again and take this free piece. You see? So, what is he going to do? That's the main question. What is he going to do? So, there's a match here. There is a match. It says that you step up. Or I can even so that like I said, I'm going to give a check. So I'm up a piece, and also I'm up a queen. If takes, with this brilliant move, we can take with the bishop, and also at the same time we're threatening a fork right here. So our opponent is not going to take just GG's. GG's.